Well, the gloomy weather this morning matched the mood as some Navy families gathered on Pier 4 at Naval Station Norfolk.
A few piers down, and about an hour later, the mood was much different. And on your side, military reporter Art Kohn joins us now from the newsroom with the daytime version of two ships passing in the night. Art?
Well, Anita, certainly the fleet was coming and going this morning. It started with a deployment, followed very soon after by a homecoming just a few piers down. Now, the two groups, though, did share one emotion in common this morning: concern for the safety of their loved ones on board both vessels.
Bye. Bye.
The guided missile frigate USS Elrod got underway at around 9 a.m. The ship and her crew are headed for the waters off the coast of Africa for what the Navy says will be a 6-month deployment.
Yes, very tough, but you know, it's part of life.
Navy wife Elizabeth Schwagel and her 2 young children will be tested in the months ahead. As she watches the water between her and the Elrod grow wider, she can't help but worry about the safety of her husband embarking on yet another mission for national security.
I remember the first time we talked about getting the power of attorney and the will and stuff like that, and that was very hard.
Some deal with the stress better than others, but it isn't easy for anyone.
I always tell him, be safe. Every evolution that ship does is dangerous beyond, from refueling to flight operations. You never know what's going to happen.
The families of the crew aboard the Sea Dragon helicopter that crashed in the icy waters off the coast of Virginia Beach last week would agree. And so do family members of the USS Bainbridge, which returned home to Norfolk this morning shortly after the Elrod deployed.
Is that an incredible weight off your shoulders? And how often do you think of the danger?
I think of it all the time.
Donita Ackley's son is returning with his shipmates aboard the Bainbridge after 7 months at sea conducting counter-piracy operations off the Horn of Africa.
But you're always wondering, is he encountering danger out there today?
And when what was taking place last week, were you thinking about your son as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. And my heart broke.
Except on this day when there are more important things to worry about. Nice news today, but regrettably, there's even more time for Navy families to worry now that many deployments are being extended to as long as 9 months. But as we saw last week, you really don't have to go far from home to find danger when you wear the uniform. We're live in the newsroom. Art Kohn, 10 on your side.